Hello, I'm Elgato and welcome back to the video. Today I have some pretty big news to share with you regarding Minecraft on the console. So it's actually a lot of different news because first of all we have a brand new update which is out in beta form, so it's like kind of half out and it's coming out very shortly otherwise. And then we also have some brand new word regarding updates for the console edition of the game. We kind of had heard nothing about this for the longest time, but now we have direct word from the horse's mouth, i.e. The executive producer of the console edition of the game. He actually said some direct things about when we'll be seeing news on the next update, so we have big news all round that hopefully you all do enjoy hearing about. So like this video if you do like it because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like staying up to date with the latest Minecraft console news and you want to keep on seeing these videos as soon as this stuff happens. But let's get straight into it, shall we? And let's start with the very first thing, which is that Minecraft 1.2.3 for the Xbox is out now. If you have the beta program at least. If you don't have the beta program, it's going to be out at some point in the next couple of days, and it's mostly just a bug fix to fix the annoying bugs we said weren't fixed, so that's kind of good, big exciting stuff. However, if you download this beta, you cannot play on Realms, so you got to kind of balance that out, and personally that means I won't be covering this beta just yet. However, the fact that they're going into beta for the next update already is kind of big stuff, because it means that we might be seeing, the update, pretty much all the features in it coming very, very shortly, so they're going to be working pretty hard to get that out in the next few weeks and months. So, exciting stuff regarding Minecraft on the Xbox, but what about the other editions of the game? You might feel like you're left out if you play the Wii U, if you play the Switch, or if you just play any of the, again, the edition of Minecraft. However, Roger Carpenter was recently on a live stream, and he said a lot of interesting things, but let's go straight into the first one, which is the furthest of a shot, but it's the one that intrigued me the most, so here you go.
Will you bring Glide over to Bedrock?
Will I bring Glide over to Bedrock? It's not happening immediately, and I don't think we have plans at this stage. We would obviously love to do that, and you should take heed of that and keep your fingers crossed. We're not currently working on that. We've got a lot of other things to do on Bedrock, Better Together, Minecraft, whatever you like to call the new Better Together thing.
So basically, besides the fact that like he also has the same issue of like, what do we call this thing? Is it Minecraft? Is it Better Together? Bedrock? But yeah, basically besides that, you kind of noticed there he speaks about Glide coming to this version. So obviously he doesn't say it in direct terms that it's coming and it's happening. And although at first that kind of makes me assume that like, oh yeah, so that's really non-committal terms. A lot of the time you'll notice the the Microsoft team and the Minecraft team, they'll just kind of say like, oh, it might be coming at some point maybe, to kind of confirm that they're not working on it. However, even though he said they're not working on it, he seemed to really think it was a big idea they discussed and that they want to be doing, and that's a cool thing to me because it implies that 4J Studios, at least the minigame team or something like that, are going to be doing these sorts of new things for the brand new version, because they're working on new Minecraft anyway. They've confirmed they're working on new Bedrock edition and they've got other things to do first, but one of the things they could do after that is to bring these amazing experiences like Glide onto the brand new version, and I think that'd be really great personally because having to not play Glide, or even if you're just on the phones and you're on the Windows 10 version, being able to play Glide for the first time would be really great. However, for more direct news, because like, oh, maybe there's a future version of Glide coming down the line, isn't quite as exciting as this second news, which is to do with the Switch and to do with hearing something soon.
We're not Switch edition's not going anywhere, so I don't know what you're talking about, mate. We are continue to do bits and pieces for the editions version. We should probably have some news soon about stuff, updates, that sort of thing. When is it? Are we in October? Yeah, we're in October.
We're in October now, yeah.
So it won't be long before we was talking about stuff. Yeah, so it won't be long.
Oh man,
we probably will do a UK stream as well. So when you start seeing us talk about that, you'll know that we're coming up to stuff to talk about. But we will be talking also about Minecraft, as in the Better Together stuff as well on the UK stream as well.
Okay, so he confirms a whole bunch there actually. First of all, that the Switch isn't going anywhere yet until the brand new thing releases, and then even kind of starts confirming like, oh, we have some big news that you'll start to hear this month, following on from the Switch thing. So that implies to me that the console edition of the game, including the Switch edition, will be receiving another update at some point this month, or at least they're announcing it this month. Again, he says it's like going to be pretty soon, so I'd imagine they're announcing it this month to release this month, and that is very great stuff. Again, we've heard nothing from 4J Studios, apart from even doubted they're still doing anything, like they're allowed to do anything, but it looks like they will be releasing something this month, or they're going to show off something and then release it very shortly after this month, and that is pretty great stuff if you ask me. So what could they be doing? Again, I think the most likely option is build off. I've said this many times before, that's been basically confirmed many times before, but if you don't believe that, if you're like, well, okay, what if it's not minigames, then maybe it could also be, something like, just a brand new update, like bring together all the things we're still missing, because, there is some stuff that's still not there, or it could be something just, even more like superficial, like, oh yeah, we're going to be doing a mashup pack, and and then also this or that. But I really feel like the most because bear in mind this is October. The biggest thing that comes to my head is Halloween, mashup pack. We have a Halloween like 2014 mashup pack, but why not have a Halloween 2017 mashup pack? Make it better, bigger, more fun. But it could be a Halloween mashup pack. It could be a brand new mini game, and I'd be willing to bet most, for most things that it'd be in that with a little bit of survival changing. But that's just my kind of opinion on that as to what we'll be seeing. But it also becomes the Switch, and that's big news. If you have a Switch and you're kind of scared about this transition, you don't have to worry about this, at least for a little bit. So yeah, all the platforms are getting brand new updates, and to kind of reaffirm their commitment to it, which I thought was kind of a good thing to do, what they actually did is they answered a question very deliberately about the other versions of the game. So here it is. Let me roll the clip.
Supporting 360. How long will it be supporting 360? A good while. We know there are millions of players out there, and they're still playing it. So you know what? While there's millions of players, we're not going to stop supporting it. There you go. Same for Vita, same for PlayStation 3, same for PlayStation 4, same for Wii U, same for Switch, all of them.
Okay, so there you can see, he confirms there's going to be a long support life. I mentioned this in a video recently, like how long will the 360 last? And the simple answer is, yeah, it's got years left in it, and that includes Minecraft 360, which is really good to hear, because again, we don't know necessarily what the intention is, and now we've heard it directly from the horse's mouth, as I said before, and it's really just reassuring to hear that, yes, okay, so these things they spoke about, and, the fact that something new is coming, and the fact that there's going to be new things after that, it will be hitting all of the editions of the game, including the Switch for now, but even after the Switch, they're not going to be like, well, there's only 5 editions left, there's no point making anything for this anymore. It looks like they will continue to update them, and that means we'll continue to see any new exciting things. So, for instance, the brand new boss which is being announced, it's not just for the Xbox and Switch edition and, Windows 10 Pocket edition, etc. It's not just for the PC, it will also be for the console editions of the game. So if you're playing the 360, if you're playing the PS3, and you feel a bit neglected, I think maybe, the news is deliberately not focused there right now, but it does, they have confirmed that they'll still be working on that, and that's exciting and positive stuff for me. So hopefully, in my opinion anyway, so hopefully you did enjoy this video. Like if you did like it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let's know you do enjoy this sort of video, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. I had a really good time in Prague this past weekend, but I'm back now, and I'm going to be making a bunch of videos this next week, so hopefully you look forward to seeing them, and if not, then I'll be streaming, and maybe you look forward to those. And if you don't enjoy my videos or my streams, then I don't know how you made it to the end of this video, but hopefully I'll see you all in another one. Goodbye!